What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bonnie Scotch. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. I wanted to bring you another piece of side commentary as it is related to RHOA. Now, before we get started on today's commentary, go ahead and hit the like button for me. When you hit the like button, it is a free way to support the channel and also let YouTube know that I am here and that you all are rocking with my commentary, so YouTube starts to shoot my content out to other viewers. Also, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting. Now, I was down on Twitter yesterday and I happened to see this clip of a gorgeous young woman interviewing Cynthia outside of some venue. Now, don't ask me where Cynthia was or what she was doing, what she was up to. I have no idea. All I saw was this clip and I found it very interesting. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
I like how you made that juxtaposition to the past, because another comparison people are making right now is Porsha and Kenya, where people are saying, Porsha is everything you accuse Kenya of being, so people are like, you need to apologize to Kenya because of the whole comment she made. They're calling her a Jezebel, a strumpet, because she said she was going to sleep with that lady's husband. And Kenya was always being accused of trying to take a polo from Phaedra.
Okay, we're getting really messy. Okay.
But like, what do you think about that? Because it's like, people are saying that Kenya shielded Porsha's true self from coming out because she was such the villain that everybody else who was also a villain didn't quite shine. But now that she's not there, they're like, oh, has Porsha been the villain this whole time?
Oh my God.
What do you think?
You guys have such a vivid imagination.
That's what people are saying.
No, I know that people are saying that. I mean, I love Kenya. I love Porsha, respectfully. I don't really want to comment on that.
Okay.
You guys continue to watch the season. I am a...
Now, I don't know who that brown-skinned diva is, but that is what I call investigative reporting. I said, wake it up, sis. Damn near caught the Holy Ghost. Now, Cynthia, I'm gonna have to pull on your wig a little bit. Now, I like you, I never disliked you, but I find some of the things that you do and say a little bit irritating, Miss Thing, because I have seen you do 3 different interviews, maybe even more, publicly admonishing Kenya. And if Kenya was your best friend at some point in time, I think it would have done you well. It would have served you well if you had this same attitude. I have no comments. I love all the girls. But now that it's time to address Porsha's scandalous ways, honey, oh, now you don't have any comments. That is so interesting. And Cynthia, you cannot be shocked when people call you a flip-flopper. I also didn't really care for how when this young lady was making a very valid point, Cynthia tried to gaslight her and say, oh, y'all got such a vivid imagination. Cynthia, excuse me? Cynthia said, well, it was just my imagination once again, running away with me. No, ma'am. But then the diva started to hold her accountable and she said, well, it's what people are saying. And then Cynthia goes, oh, I know, it's what people are saying. People are not making stuff up about Porsha. Okay, we know what happened her last season. As Rodney the Voice says, she left the last season a single woman and she came back divorced. She came back divorced from her co-worker's ex-husband. Mind you, the lady had only been divorced from him for about 10 days before Porsha was engaged to him. Hello? I just want the girls to keep the same energy for their friends. If you hold one accountable, hold everybody accountable. Now, Cynthia, I'm going to have to use your own words against you, sis.
Girl, your slip is starting to show.
It's the double standards for me. But anyway, y'all, go ahead and get down in the comments with me. You already know I want to hear from you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on your way out, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting, and I will see y'all for the next one. Peace. Question is what I do the thing